marketing. So first things first, if we don't have a professional business email, let's get one. I know at first it's okay to start off with like, Adriana's Notary Services at gmail.com. But as you start to want to be taken more serious, especially, I'm not saying that this is a saturated market, but there's a lot of people, that are offering notary services. And we have to do things, especially when we're just starting off and we have no idea how to even get a client. We have to make sure that we're, crossing our T's and dotting our I's and making sure we look as professional as possible. A business email is really, really cheap. It's probably like $8 a month. I get mine through GoDaddy.com. And you can just choose your domain name. That would be the first thing. If you already have the website, then just choose that same domain out for your business email so that it matches your website. I use Wix to create my website, and they are so easy to set up. I would not recommend doing any other website provider, especially if you're not used to creating websites and just doing the whole like keywords and how to add menu items, how to add your like social media links, video links, anything like that. The Wix is the most simple, and it's a very drag and drop kind of process. They will walk you through the whole thing as well. When you're done with the website, it's going to have you go through an SEO checklist, a search engine optimization checklist. You are going to more than likely have to use ChatGPT to help you come up with your meta descriptions for your notary website. And if you wanted to, you could even start to create a Google document with this information already, so that when you do go into your Wix, you can just copy and paste. You can put meta description for notary website. And when you go onto ChatGPT, all you're gonna ask to do is create a meta description for my notary service website. And you have to give it information about you as well. You can give it your full name, the location that you are working out of, the areas that you will serve. That's very important, especially for SEO. The counties that you're going to serve, or you can even get down to the cities. But I think a county would work out really well. That's what I use for mine. I put Los Angeles County. Another thing is if you're bilingual, you have to put that in there. Other than that, it would just be I believe it's 500 characters. Just tell ChatGPT, use 500 characters. You want to use as many words as possible that will describe your business. And that is how Wix is going to link up with, Google and the search engines and say, okay, this is a notary service website. And when someone hops on their phone and is searching a notary near me, it'll help push your website to the top. I'll get into ads a little bit in a bit, but they're really easy to set up as well. Your business page on your website, keep it simple. I would say start it off with obviously your business name, and then if you don't have a professional headshot, it's just as simple as setting up a really bright light. It doesn't have to be like studio lights or anything like that, and a clear canvas, like a wall, just very simple, nothing around it. Take a picture. You can do that, or I've also seen, like in my town, we have little photo studios. They charge like $25, $30 for headshots. I would do it, and then they'll send you the digital file. Write an about me as well. It doesn't have to be the super lengthy, novel about who you are. But if you need help, just ask ChatGPT. Once you start to use ChatGPT and you tell it, who you are, what your service is, what your business is, it just knows you. So the next thing when you're asking it, write an about me for my notary website, it already knows previous information, so it can help you create a simple about me. Like I said, you don't have to keep it lengthy, but put something on there that lets people know this is the professional I'm working with, or the one that I'm possibly going to work with. Then I would add locations that you're going to serve. So I actually write them out on your website, like in text. I serve Los Angeles County, Riverside County, Inland Empire. You can write out as much as you want. Then, of course, even though you already put it in your meta description, you're going to put it in your website. Are you bilingual? I would say that's probably the most important thing is, what languages do you speak other than English? And then the locations that you're serving. And if you are completely mobile, then you can put that as well. I am a mobile Notary Public. I will come to you. If you have an office space, then definitely put your business address on there. And then there's a section in Wix where you can do forms. So when you do the form, you're going to put, I have 3 services. I have notary services, I have apostille services, and then I have courier. Sometimes I get hired just to be a courier to take documents to the Secretary of State and then overnight them to another notary, like in San Diego or something. But if you're just starting off, you can just start off as notary services or mobile notary services, and they're able to put their name. I would just put name, phone number, and email, and that's it. It already has a little note section at the bottom, so they could write in, it's a power of attorney, it's a affidavit or a deed, or whatever it is, and then you can contact them. Another thing I like about Wix is that it will automatically pop up this little chat box. I didn't have to do anything to it. That's just how it is. And the little chat box, it pops up when someone goes onto your website, and it's basically easy for them to say, hey, I need a notary service. Are you available? And you will get that email instantly. It's really, really cool. There's nothing extra that you have to do about it. The other thing that I would have on my website that I do have it on there is my map for my business location. But if you're doing mobile, it's fine. You don't have to include it. What you can include is linking your Google business page. There's a share link on your Google business page, and you can add that into your Wix, and it'll pop up as a map of the service area and then your Google business page. Again, this is a simple process with Wix. You don't have to do any extra technical stuff, nothing like that. Once you have the website, you have your business email, let's go into your Google business page. So Google business page, one thing I noticed about it is doing constant, I would say it's not even constant because it's just once or twice a week, but oh, go ahead. I can hear you now. Yes.
The website, is there a fee for the website? One, to create it, and 2, to keep it up.
To create it, no. But to keep it up, yes. It's I have the cheapest one. I don't think that we need anything extra since we're not selling online digital products or anything.